Let's talk about heavy duty, which is obviously the reason why we're here. Big heavyweight show of your own on July 13th at the O2. Joyce against Jennings, really good fringe world level heavyweight fight. Why isn't it the main event?
Well, you can call them joint main events, however you want it. We made it afterwards, didn't we? The fight was made afterwards. Joe was on the card. We announced a British title fight. Listen, these three guys between them, they're all undefeated. You know, Jennings has got, he's no slouch. When his defeat against Reavers, he was winning that fight till the 12th round, and he got clips, and that happened. But he's no slouch, and for somebody who's only having his ninth pro fight now, 10th pro fight. This is a tough job for him. You know, fella's got plenty of experience, so that's a big call for him. But the heavyweight, British heavyweight title fight, two undefeated guys. They've all got rankings now, got world rankings. There's going to be two winners. If two of the winners are Brits, those guys are definitely going to be in the top five, no doubt about it. Looking how this all panned out now, they're all going to be there. You know, I would not have a single problem putting any one of these guys in the ring right today with Anthony Joshua. Not a problem. That's how much I think of them all.
Would you have said that before Saturday?
Yeah, look, I'd like to see get more experience, but it's like everything. You look at it and you see you look at a fighter, and look, I do this 24/7. I don't sit there and just like he's rubbish because he's not with me. I'm looking at him thinking he's a good fighter, or he's not a bad fighter. But if somebody can do this could be. There's fighters there that can do that, and I think these guys have the capability to do it. They're young, they're hungry, they're coming through. You know, the fight between Daniel and Nathan is a very, very tough fight for these two fellas. A very tough fight. At this stage of their career, it's a tough job, but they both fancy it. And it's not the end of the world, as I've said before, for the loser. But these guys come through. I've got to fancy it. I've got to fancy the winner with him. I have to fancy it now. They can punch, and he can get hit. I've always felt he was vulnerable from getting caught, but he goes now.
That fight and this show as a whole seems to have created a real buzz already. Have you noticed that coming through in terms of ticket sales and inquiries and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a buzz anyway. I mean, the heavyweight division, you know, certainly boxing and British boxing at the moment, it's really, really, you know, it's flying. And it's picked up again in the States, so it's a very popular sport. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you go to I suppose the biggest selling newspaper in the country is The Sun. You go to their sport website, it's football, then boxing. That tells you where we're at. So as a sport, we're very strong in that department. There's some great fighters around. There's some great fighters at the top, and these guys all coming through the next generation, and now something special, all of them.
Will it sell out the O2, do you think?
I hope so. It's a great card, so fingers crossed that we do.
And I wanted to ask you as well, you mentioned earlier how you look at other fighters, whether they're with you or not, and assess their strengths and weaknesses. Out of every British fighter currently plying their trade, who's the one not with you that you'd most like to have or that you most rate?
Josh Taylor.
That's what Adam Smith said for Sky as well before he went on there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would say at the moment. He's there. But there's some good talent out there. We just signed another good young amateur that we're announcing this. Well, we signed two really good quality amateurs who we're announcing this week. They've turned over, and you'll be quite surprised with one of them.
You're not going to tell us, though, are you?
No, I mean, the objective today is obviously the heavyweight thing, and then we'll announce it this week.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck with today's objective, and we'll see you up on top of the O2 shortly.
Look forward to it.